You better hope this engagement can be broken. If you dare marry me, the first thing I'll do after entering the household is sell off your precious Jiao Jiao. A concubine is a slave. A legal wife has that right.
You wouldn't dare. Wei Zhang. I can marry you into the Li family. But after you enter the household, you must elevate Jiao Jiao to equal wife.
Where did this dog come from? You looking for death?
The imperial decree exiling the Wei family will arrive soon. You better be smart and agree. Otherwise, I won't marry you. You'll have to go with your parents to suffer in a cold, desolate place.
I, a mighty SSS-class powerhouse from the apocalypse, actually transmigrated into a book. And I'm heavily poisoned.
Have you thought it through? I'm giving you one last chance. Agree to this. Give half of your dowry to Jiao Jiao. In the future, in the Li household, always prioritize Jiao Jiao. You're not allowed to leave the house. You disgrace the Li family. Then you can bring your dowry and come back with me.
You want to take my money? And restrict my freedom? You're really asking for it. Do you have any shame?
What did you say?
I said all those sage books you read went straight into a dog's belly. You can't even make money yourself. Yet you want to spend my dowry to support another woman. Are you out of your mind? To come up with such a hypocritical idea. This marriage was arranged because your Li family was short on money, and begged my Wei family to set it. Marrying me is to repay a debt of gratitude. But now you're repaying kindness with enmity. And you call yourself a scholar.
How dare you? Wei Zheng, your reputation is ruined. Your whole family is going into exile. Who else would want you but me? Don't waste time. Pack your things quickly.
Break off the engagement.
What did you say? Other than marrying me and staying in the capital, do you have any other option? Don't try to retreat in order to advance.
You better hope this engagement can be broken. If you dare marry me, the first thing I'll do after entering the household is sell off your precious Jiao Jiao. A concubine is a slave. A legal wife has that right.
You wouldn't dare.
Get out.
You dare hit me.
Get lost, now.
Wei Zheng, just you wait.
Only losers talk tough. Real tough guys just act. I was the ultimate hustler in the apocalypse. I worked myself to the bone just to sleep peacefully. Finally, I reached the top. The gates of a new world opened. And I woke up here. The original owner's father, Wei Zishu, was a third-rank general protecting the north, loyal and upright. But he offended the emperor by speaking up for the crown prince. The third prince, Qin Yanjui, took the chance to frame him. The foolish crown prince believed the slander and distanced himself from the Wei family to save himself. He knelt and begged to have the Wei family exiled. My father worried that the original owner would suffer, so he rushed to marry her into the Li family. But last night, the third prince sneaked into the Wei mansion and gave the original owner a fake death pill. The foolish original owner took it right there and kicked the bucket. So dumb, it's ridiculous. She had a great family but didn't appreciate them. Instead, she believed her enemies' lies. Luckily, my space came with me. I have healing potions, so I won't die for now. It's too hard to turn things around. I might as well use the exile to take my family away from the capital's conflicts. This trip out. Better not come back.
Miss, come out quick. Young Master Li and his mother are here. The master wants you.
I haven't even gone to settle accounts with the Li family, and they've come to me instead. Let's go. Let's join the fun. This Wei family mansion is impressive. They're well off. Makes it easier for my future plans.
We're going to lose money again today. After this, the master and mistress will be scolded by the eldest daughter, called a little cutie to their faces.
Everyone says your Wei daughters are spoiled and willful, with no manners at all. Today, I've seen it for myself. Look at what your daughter did. Our Qinzhou's face is swollen from the slap. My son has grown up, and I've never laid a finger on him, not even married yet, and she dares hit her fiancé. Once married, she'll walk all over me. You must give our life family an explanation today.
Behind a spoiled child, there are spoiled parents. My parents sure have practiced their patience well. Fine. The mess, the original left, I'll clean it up. This face, I'll save it today. Uncle Lee is the Vice Minister of Rights. Didn't he teach you any manners? My family is about to be exiled. The poor aren't afraid of the rich. So why don't I, before the decree arrives, go beat the drum and appeal to the Emperor? Charge the Vice Minister of Rights with letting his son force his way into a girl's room. Will His Majesty convict you of moral misconduct and disregard for the sages? Maybe you can accompany our Wei family on the road too.
This girl, since when did she start reasoning like this?
Nonsense. He came to pick you up, you should have been waiting. Not only did you not get up, but you also hit him. A fierce girl like you, our Lee family doesn't want. Qingzhou, let's go. This engagement is off.
Lady Lee.
Let's talk this over.
Hold on. Hold on.
What? Having second thoughts? Too late. If you want to marry into the Lee family, the best I can offer you now is a concubine. And you have to kneel down, kowtow and apologize to my son.
Wei Zhang, what are you doing? My mother said to kneel.
Son. General Wei, Mrs. Wei, are you just going to stand there? He's right in front of you, hitting my son.
Well,
That girl's aim is pretty good.
How could I get a word in? Mrs. Lee, mind your manners when speaking to my parents. This marriage was arranged long ago. Now you come to our house, but without any proper wedding ceremony. And your son, before the auspicious hour, broke into my private chamber. Was I wrong to hit him?
Jenna, ever since she returned to the capital, she hasn't acknowledged me as her mother.
is what my daughter said true?
What? Afraid to say what you did, then let me do it for you. The Lee family today. Never intended to pick up the bride, did you?
The wedding. It was sudden. We didn't have time to prepare. So we came up with this. We just wanted to save you from being exiled.
You make it sound like it's for my own good. The truth is, the exile decree hasn't even arrived yet, and you wanted to get rid of me with just a small sedan chair. Disgracing the Wei family. You let your son misbehave, and still bring him to my home, taking advantage of our kindness. You're old, so I won't lay a hand on you, to avoid being called disrespectful. So, your son will kneel. He will kowtow. And he will admit his mistake.
You.
Kneeling hurts my son, it hurts my mother's heart. This, consider your kneeling punishment over. If only I had another cup of tea.
Nonsense.
Did you hear that? You're out of line, quick, to my parents kowtow and apologize.
Wei Zhang.
Calling me ridiculous, huh? She knows I got thirsty from yelling and brought me tea. This dad's actually pretty nice.
That move. Zheng, when did you learn martial arts?
Angry as I am, this cup is now my personal property.
In the past, when Zhenga caused trouble, father always smashed cups. She'd run back to the yard to hide from the disaster. Today, not only did she not leave, she also caught the cup and drank the tea.
The marriage is off, all these things will be confiscated. Personal property? Huh? Dream on.
Confiscation is better than giving it to that Jiao Jiao.
What Jiao Jiao?
I wondered why Zheng'er didn't want to return to the Li family, so it was about this. Meng Jiao Jiao is my niece from my mother's side. I thought she was well behaved, so I brought her to the mansion to raise. Perhaps when Qingzhou took her out, she ran into Zheng'er. It was a misunderstanding.
You really think the Li family only wanted to save on sedan chair money? He barged into my boudoir early in the morning, threatened me, told me that as soon as I enter the door, they'd promote Jiao Jiao to equal wife. Made me from now on always put Jiao Jiao first in everything, pour tea, and wash Jiao Jiao's feet. He said marrying me was the Li family's greatest favor. Also said after I married into the family, I would not be allowed to step out of the Li family again. Otherwise he would kill me.
I didn't say that much, I only said part of it. It's over.
Mom, Dad, look. He admitted it. He just wanted to wait until you're out of the capital to bully me.
After Zhanga turned 4, she never acted spoiled with me again.
Zhenga actually started calling me Mom again.
Meng Jiao actually went with my Qingzhou. If his father finds out, he'll beat us mother and son to death.
Why is one dazed and the other crying? No one's playing along. Then I'll do it myself. Dad, believe it or not, I'll marry into that family, and within a year, I'll end up as a corpse in a mass grave. Do you want to lose your only daughter? A mother-in-law like that? And a husband like that? They're forcing me to be a concubine. What's a concubine? A servant who can be sold at will. Mom and Dad raised me so well, just to make me a servant for the Li family.
You admit your mistake today. I only love my cousin at home. I originally thought after this blows over, I'd give Wei Zheng a letter of divorce. You're not worthy of a divorce letter.
Hit him hard.
Lady Li, do you still think this is my daughter's fault?
This marriage was rushed. I didn't know the child's feelings. If Zheng'er marries into our family, I won't let her suffer. I'll send Meng Jiao away as soon as I get back.
Mother.
Shut up.
I love Jiao. You can't send her away.
I told you to shut up. Strike him. Strike him quickly.
Lady Li beating her son. Don't do it in the Wei residence. This engagement between our families is called off.
Master,
Go with them to the Li family and retrieve the young lady's marriage certificate.
In-law, this matter can still be negotiated.
The Li family's IOUs. When the confiscation happens, we'll hand them all in.
After all these years of friendship between our families.
All those belongings of the Wei family, if we want to take them away quietly, we have to establish that the Wei family is very poor and has been keeping up appearances. What friendship? Our Wei family tightened our belts to help you out. And what did we get? Betrayal.
What do you mean tightened our belts? When have I ever deprived this girl of food or clothing?
Madam Li, young Master Li, please, this way.
I need to hurry to the storeroom and put all the gold and treasure into my space. We can't let the confiscators get their hands on it.
Wei Zheng.
According to the order of how the original troublemaker usually acts.
Now it's time for the beating.
When did you secretly learn martial arts? Why did you keep it from me and your mother?
He didn't hit me. No, that's wrong. Just now I was only thinking about tea, forgot the original was a doormat. Dad, geniuses don't need to work hard. And I am the 1 in a million martial arts prodigy. Are you done yet? I told you, don't smash my stuff.
These worldly possessions, none of them can be taken with you. Now that the marriage is off, you'll probably be exiled with us.
Jenna is so delicate. How can she endure 3 months of roughing it? My lord, why not go talk to General Yuchi about marriage? His little grandson, usually, isn't he good friends with Jenna?
You mean Yuchi Jinbai? He's even better at getting into trouble than I am. Several times I got in trouble, it was because of him. If Dad goes to propose, I'm afraid General Yuchi will throw him out.
Jenna, your mother just wants to know, what kind of man do you really like?
There must be someone you like.
What? You don't like men?
This will go on forever. Why not just make up someone impossible to fool them? Like, oh, I definitely like someone. But if I marry, it has to be an upright hero. Unmatched martial arts, graceful and handsome, enemies tremble at the sight of him. Peerless beauty, sharp and clever, skilled in governing the country, and capable of defeating thousands in battle, unmatched strategy, extraordinary courage, tall and upright like a pine. Unparalleled elegance.
Could it be that Jenna is talking about? No. This man is good, but he's stationed in Lingnan year-round. Jenna can't stay in the capital.
You mean Qin Yangchu?
Master, last night, the medicine you gave Miss Wei worked. She's bouncing around today. She also called off her engagement with the Li family. I see. If Wei Zheng doesn't die, the Wei family won't fall. Master, that Wei Zheng is just a famous airhead beauty in the capital. Worthless, why do you protect her?
Yanchu. In the future, when you meet a woman of the Wei clan, protect and help her. She can turn your crisis around.
Wei Zishu is a general of this dynasty. Wei Zheng is the apple of his eye. What do you think? If Wei Zheng dies, what will happen to the Wei family?
You're right, I was foolish.
How can we send our Zhenya to Lingnan?
Aya. Mom. Why do I have to get married? Can't I just come with you to travel around? 3 months is enough to see half of Qian Kingdom. Can you stop banging the table? It's deafening.
Exile is not a pleasure trip. Many great families lose half their people on the road. 1,000-strong party ends up with just a handful.
But our family has only 7 people.
That still takes 3 months.
So I must go. If someone collapses on the road, I'll arrange the funeral and burial. Otherwise, where will we pay respects?
Zhenya.
That really doesn't sound like a daughter. I said what needed to be said. Mom. I may be crude, but the logic is sound. Every word is my filial piety.
Good thing you didn't bring your whip today. Why argue with her? If you really hit her, you'll just be crying alone tonight.
Hitting her would be satisfying.
My lord. Instead of being angry, let's hear Zhenya's plan.
Speak.
The ancients said among the 3 unfilial acts, blindly obeying parents and trapping them in unrighteousness.
Don't give me that nonsense I can't understand. Get to the point.
The point is, a troublemaker like me should stay by your side to be reformed. Once I'm reformed. Dad, why are you up? Why are you taking off your shoes?
Stop right there.
Stop so you can hit me. I'm grown up. And you said I could speak.
Why didn't you stop me, dear? Now I'm caught in a dilemma.
Zhenya's twisted logic can temper your impatience. Let him stand there barefoot and listen.
Go on.
Now, the second point. Children have a duty to support their parents. If you don't let me go, you're depriving me of that right.
My daughter has grown up and actually wants to support her father. What she said makes some sense.
So put your shoes on first, dear. Stop always thinking about spanking the kid.
I'm getting old, can't run anymore. Why is it so hard to chase this girl? Good thing I didn't catch her. Otherwise, I'd have to decide whether to beat her with the shoe. Or not. You've said all this just to be exiled with us?
In the original story, the Wei family, due to the rivalry among princes, was all sacrificed. Now that I'm here, I'm going to take the family to enjoy a life of luxury. Yes, we're being exiled, but we have to go to Lingnan. I love seafood.
Zhenya.
You're not going for Qin Yanchu, are you?
You can choose the exile location. The emperor appoints, and we go where he says.
Right now, the emperor is just waiting for my father to lower his posture and beg for mercy, and then offer him a way out to lower his position, so that my father owes him a favor. But my father is stubborn. He would never admit wrongdoing to the emperor. All day I wander around the capital, idle and lazy, causing trouble. So Mom and Dad found me the Li family, a scholarly household. But the Li family bullies others. With your temper, can you tolerate that? You'd have to go complain to someone.
Who would I complain to? Go underground to find your grandfather?
Brilliant. Dear Zhenya, it's to let you go to the palace using the Li family matter.
Right. After you enter the palace, pretend you don't know about the exile. Just explain to the emperor what the Li family did. Ask him to get justice for you. When Dad goes to the palace to complain, the emperor will surely sense Dad's softness. At the same time, let the emperor know that the Li family has bad conduct and cannot be trusted with important positions. Finally, make the emperor completely lose faith in the Li family.
No. Taking family matters to the emperor is inappropriate.
Are you loyal to the emperor and patriotic?
Of course.
Does the emperor know?
The rumor of exile came from the palace, but the imperial edict hasn't been issued yet. The emperor is waiting for me to show my stance. When a subject is wronged, it's only natural to complain to the master.
You're so loud.
Daughter. Lingnan has many miasmas and diseases. Officials sent there tremble with fear, let alone being exiled.
What if I have a way to cure the miasma?
You really do?
Yes. I have a good relationship with Su Yuan of Evergreen Hall. Her husband is a top-notch doctor.
My daughter has grown up. She has her own plans. I'll go to the palace now.
Don't mention curing the miasma today. If you do, the credit won't be ours. Before leaving the palace, give the Emperor the Li family's IOU. Say this is the most valuable thing our family has.
Nonsense. The most valuable thing in our family is you. You are our priceless treasure.
Yes.
This spare of parents. Can't you save the sentimentality for later? Survival is the priority.
Where are you taking me, mother?
Just follow me and you'll see, mother. Mother, exile is unavoidable. Before the imperial decree comes down, let's release all the household servants.
There will be many people on the road, and we'll need more food. Later, give money to the servants you're letting go. I'll handle these contracts.
Okay.
I wonder how the master is doing.
It's been 7 days. If Wei Zixu still doesn't come to apologize, he is no longer of use.
Summon General Wei Zixu, Protector of the North, to the court.
Your Majesty, I beg you to do justice for my family. General Wei, what do you mean by that? Li Qingzhou, son of Vice Minister Li of the Revenue Ministry, bullied my daughter Wei Zheng. The Li family is too abusive. I beg you to seek justice for me. This fool. He actually came to file a complaint against the Li family. The Crown Prince is still kneeling outside the hall. Is the Crown Prince also here to complain? Well, I'll go kneel outside then. Act. Keep acting for me. I don't believe you don't know why the Crown Prince is kneeling. The Crown Prince is asking me to issue a decree exiling your entire family. I am at your command, Your Majesty. Wei Zixu, hear the decree. You and your wife and children are to be exiled to Lingnan. Your daughter Wei Zheng is to remain in the capital. Isn't this just like the old campaigns? Leaving my daughter home alone again. His Majesty won't let me bring her. So I won't. But my daughter, she gets into trouble. I beg your Majesty after she causes trouble, to be lenient, and spare her life. I only ask your Majesty, before I'm exiled, to have the Li family apologize to Zheng. If so, beep outside. I will have no regrets. This Wei Zixu is truly foolish, and openly cowardly. Among all the officials in court, he alone. Other than this matter, you have nothing else to ask of me. Can I go back first, to say goodbye to my daughter? My daughter is actually very kind, and righteous. Kind. Righteous. This is Wei Zheng. The Wei family's daughter cannot stay in the capital. No need to say goodbye. Take her with you. Leave tomorrow. Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty. I have one more presumptuous request. This old fool, his loyalty just now was all an act. Now he's already bargaining. Speak. I wish to be exiled to Lingnan. Lingnan? That place from which 9 out of 10 never return. This old fool actually volunteered to go. My daughter loves seafood. Just for the sake of appetite. Going to such a dangerous place. However, Lingnan is plagued by pirates, and lacks a fierce general. If he goes, it will be convenient to recall him later. Approved. Go pack. Wash your old face. Crying and whimpering, what a disgrace. Don't tell anyone you're my subject. I thank you for your immense grace, Your Majesty. What else? I'm leaving early tomorrow. This is the most valuable thing in my residence. I present it to you. Go ahead. Don't worry about the exile journey. The Li family, I will handle them myself. That was close. Go. Send someone to watch the Wei family, yes? Who? Something happened at home.
I'm sure you've all heard about what happened at home. You've all heard. The young mistress is kind-hearted. She can't bear to let you all follow us. To suffer in exile together. These are your slave contracts. And a little travel money. When I call your name, come up, take them, and then you're free to go. Springgrass.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. In the past, I was a bully. It wasn't that I looked down on you. The truth is, I have a secret condition. I eat a lot and I sleepwalk. I was afraid you'd find out and laugh at me. Now that the Wei family has fallen, once we leave the capital, even if others laugh at me, I won't be able to hear them. I just hope that after you leave, you all have a bright future.
So that's it. She's been carrying all this on her own.
The young mistress is truly kind. She's giving us a way out.
Yes. Other households, they sell their servants to slave traders for money.
So the young mistress has a condition. She's so pitiful, and here I thought she was hiding someone in her courtyard.
Mother, I'll go to the storehouse and have our things moved. You see if there's anything else we should take. When we get there, someone will deliver them for us. Without your marriage as a pretext. The family's assets are empty. How will we explain it when they seize our property? Father already gave the emperor, the Li family's IOU, our most valuable asset. Besides, the second branch is always moving things out. And I'm a troublemaker, constantly costing money. When has our family ever been rich? Weren't we just keeping up appearances?
Impossible. Zhenga has planned this far ahead. Has she been pretending to be a slacker all along?
Mom, hurry up. Once the Li family's IOU is submitted, the emperor could send someone to check on us any moment.
Zhenga. The people you hired, are they trustworthy?
Safe, eco-friendly, and harmless.
What?
I mean,
the escort agency you hired, it better not be a shady outfit, one that steals from the rich, not just the money, but their lives too.
It's been so long since I've felt this cared for. It's not an escort agency. But it's safe. Don't overthink it. Go pack your things. So secure, even a rat that comes in would have to leave in tears. 36 trunks of dowry, plus these imperial gifts. If only they were all gold and silver. This thing, why does it look like a bedpan? The emperor's taste in gifts is terrible.
This. Zhenga's people work fast. Not a sound.
Mom.
These were just for filler. Do you want to take them? Zhenga's friends, are they, the flying and diving type?
Hiding it from dad and brother is easy, but hiding it from you takes too long. So, Mom, I've never been close to the family, because I had an encounter when I was 3.
When I first returned to the capital,
the second branch told me that you, to marry dad, harmed my birth mother.
I didn't. With your father.
Mom. Let me finish. I was heartbroken then. I cried in the yard all day. Later, an old man often came to the yard. He said I had extraordinary talent. He wanted to take me as his apprentice. He said I'd never harmed anyone. He also taught me a lot, but told me to hide my abilities.
Hide them?
He said, our Wei family is facing a great disaster. When the disaster comes, only then can I show my skills. Otherwise, I won't survive past my coming of age. He also told me to act foolish sometimes. That way, my father's official rank would rise and fall. As long as he doesn't become a prince, our family won't end up in a dead end, feared by the emperor for our achievements.
I see. So all these years, Jenga has been protecting our Wei family. Then what about just now?
Later, I found out the old man was an immortal. He had to return to heaven. He said, in the heavenly palace, he'd save me a room. I could put things in it anytime and take them out whenever. Last night, he came to me in a dream, saying our family's calamity has arrived. But if we all go into exile together, then we can live happily ever after. Thank the old immortal for taking care of Zheng'er.
Thank you for watching over our Wei family. Once we settle down, we will definitely build a temple and erect a golden statue for you.
Did I take the story too far?
Zheng'er, quick, come kowtow to the old immortal.
Oh no. I really went too far. The boomerang hit me. Mom, let's.
Big brother? Big brother, where are you?
Mom, lock the storeroom door. I'll handle them.
Okay.
Second branch, the whole family came to freeload.
This way, Jean, bullying Mrs. Wu again. Where's your father?
I was just looking for second aunt. Second uncle, you've brought her here. The things second aunt took from me should be returned now.
What's with this little darling today?
Second aunt won't return the things and hides behind second uncle. What's that supposed to mean? Are you asking second uncle to pay for you?
I have important business with your father. Tell me where he is.
What I said is important. Among those things, many were gifts from the emperor. Our family is about to be exiled. Before exile, they'll confiscate everything. The imperial gifts have to be inventoried.
In our Wei family, it's the rule that when an elder speaks, the younger ones must answer.
Second brother is right. But in the Wei family, there's also no rule that elders should ask things from the younger ones.
You're just a second wife. What right do you have to interrupt here?
Wei Ziyu.
This is the main branch of the Wei family. Duoshi.
Is your sister-in-law the eldest brother's wife? Elder brother, I'm just trying to do good for all of us. The Wei name binds us together.
Actually, it takes many strokes just to write the Wei character. Second uncle is lying through his teeth. This character is so hard to write.
This girl isn't the one who always listens to Lady Shangguan? Why is she targeting us today? Forget it. Let's just trick them into giving us stuff first.
This second branch is really stupid. The main branch is about to be exiled, without first putting on an act of brotherly love. They're already rushing to grab the property.
Knowing we're going into exile, they're still pushing to come over. Do they want to go with us? Besides, everything in my household has been given to Zheng'er. There's nothing left for you.
Zheng'er, your second aunt has always treated you the best. With all these things in your house, it'd be a shame if they get confiscated. It's safer to leave them with me. Later, if you need them, you can still take them, right?
Since second aunt likes me so much, don't you want to come into exile with me?
The main branch and the second branch have been separated for years. The emperor probably won't do anything to us. Besides, we were in Jingzhou. That's why we took care of you all.
You're right, aunt. But there's nothing left in the house.
How could there be nothing? Big brother's family is wealthy, I know that for a fact.
What's the use of asking Zheng'er? Ask your dad.
After my dad lent money to the Li family, there wasn't much money left in the house. And I'm always causing trouble. Every few days I have to pay out compensation. There's still some of my mother's dowry. But over the years, it's mostly been spent.
What about Huo's dowry? She brought so much dowry back then.
Uncle wants my mother's dowry. You just said she was just a second wife. If I were her, I'd rather have it confiscated than give it to you.
Sister-in-law, I know you've worked hard. But if the dowry is confiscated, it really can't be taken back. We did it for you, so you can have a better life in exile.
Second uncle, I think you should apologize to my mother first. She's soft-hearted. Every time I make a mistake, as long as I apologize, she forgives me. Maybe if she's happy, she'll give you the stuff.
Jenga, what does this mean? Weren't you just telling the second branch to return things? Now, why are you giving it away?
Sister-in-law. I'm sorry. I spoke without thinking just now. I was too anxious.
That's your apology. Everything left at home are all imperial gifts. The last few hundred taels.
Mother, your skill at humiliation is impressive.
Where is Zheng's dowry?
Dowry, aren't these imperial gifts enough? Back then I told you not to lend money to the Li family, but you insisted. So you were loyal, and now we can't even scrape together 100 taels. All these years pretending to be rich, I'm so sick of it. This girl.
No money? If there's no money, why did you make me apologize?
Second uncle, you're yelling at me. Didn't you say the second branch loves me the most?
If word gets out that we turn against each other now, won't it make me the second branch of the Wei family cold-hearted and ungrateful? It's all this little sweetie's fault who said the main branch's treasury is full of treasures.
A few days ago, I clearly saw that there were many things in the treasury.
The original owner was such a fool, doesn't even know not to show off wealth.
Just say these things. If you want to take them, you can take them all. But when the confiscation happens, if the officials ask, I can only tell the truth.
These two are putting on an act. Why didn't they clue me in? No way. I have to act too. You too. How could you expose all our family secrets? Even though we're about to be exiled, I still have my pride. When we return to the capital later, how can I live? Humph.
Big brother, I came to help you preserve the family fortune. If you don't need it, then forget it. By the way, Zhenger's marriage, is it set for these 2 days?
Here it comes. Didn't get any money, now wants to profit from the marriage.
If Zhenger stays in the capital in the future, our second branch will help look after her.
Second uncle is so kind. But the Li family has already called off the engagement.
Called off?
The Li family is currently in imperial favor. Why would they call off the engagement?
You must have caused some trouble again. Like this. How will you ever get married? I just sent my visiting card. I wanted to use Li Shilang to pull some strings. Now it's all ruined.
Li Qingzhou said. He and his cousin are deeply in love. He can't marry me. But actually I know. He thinks I have no dowry. Li Shilang wants him to marry someone from a wealthier family.
This girl, she's setting a trap for the second branch. The Li family's foundation is weak. Now without the Wei family's money, they'll definitely find a new patsy.
I see. Not having a dowry isn't your fault, don't be sad. When I get back, I'll have someone return what I took earlier and send it back to you.
The second branch is rushing to fill the hole.
Brother, we'll take our leave now.
My girl. It was us who called off the engagement with the Li family. How can you say you were jilted?
If I don't say it like that, how would the second branch scrape together the money to marry off their daughter to the Li family?
When dogs fight, they won't have time to bite you.
Dad, it's really dangerous for you in the capital. We'd be better off in exile.
I went to the palace and pledged my loyalty. And also ratted on the Li family. The Emperor is already suspicious. If he finds out that the second branch is rushing to marry into the Li family, you will definitely think the second branch and I don't get along. My girl, how are you so smart?
takes after mom.
I just went to the palace once, at most a little more than 2 hours. Madame Huo and my girl, how did they become so close that
They could share a pair of pants?
can't you add me in?
It's getting late. Your elder brother should be back. I'll go check the front hall.
Mom, there's something behind your words. Dad still has some hidden stash.
Why are you looking at me?
You brought back a tail. Don't look around, play along with me. Dad, does our family still have money? I'm so hungry. I want to buy some food.
The remaining money, we still need to buy some things on the road, can't spend it recklessly.
Ouch. This is making life impossible. My engagement is broken off, and I have no money to spend. I'm going to starve to death. Finally, they're gone. The Emperor's men are pretty fast. Do you have a secret stash?
Am I supposed to have one or not?
Hand it over. Hide the money in the water. Dad has it so hard. Dad, you. And my dad's vault. It's not small at all. Is all this mine?
You can't have this one, but you need to keep it safe. The rest, you can spend however you want.
An imperial decree.
My daughter, you got a reclusive master to help move this stuff. My daughter's really got skills.
I've emptied the family coffers. Why is Dad still grinning like an idiot? Dad.
Huh?
Aren't you cold?
Yeah, I'm cold.
Then go change your clothes.
Change. I'm going.
Mom. The second branch sent the stuff back.
Keep these few pieces safe. The rest are all imperial gifts. Can't touch them.
They didn't even notice that these few aren't imperial gifts.
Gianna, you're back.
Mom, why are you standing here? It must be Wei Zheng bullying you again.
No.
She treats you like that and you still defend her? She's just a little cutie. This headpiece, didn't little sister give it to second aunt?
Jenga took it back.
Wanair was just looking at it back then and she wouldn't even let her have it. What's the use of taking it back now? Tomorrow our family will be raided. I really don't know how our family produced someone like you who bites the hand that feeds you.
It's fine to scold her a bit, but you're going on and on.
You say I'm a backstabber? When I gave things to the second branch, why didn't you stop me?
I was just following Mom and Dad's orders to indulge you in everything.
Then keep indulging her. Don't argue with your little sister.
Mom, why do you always side with Wei Zheng? Mom. Will these military books be confiscated?
What do you think?
Books are used by noble families to control the commoners. They'll definitely be confiscated.
I really want to take all these with me.
You can take them. Give me the money from your private vault, and I'll arrange transport. When sister-in-law went back to her family,
I gave it all to her.
You fool! Why did you send her back to the Dong family? Quick, go and bring her back.
You can avoid exile by getting married. Why can't she go back to her family to avoid disaster? Wei Zheng. Dong Wan has treated you like a real sister all these years. Why can't you wish her well? Why must she suffer with me?
I won't go to the Li family. I'll go into exile with you.
So you're going to drag Waner down with you? You're so cruel.
Wei Jian.
That Dong family is a den of wolves. How did sister-in-law marry into our family in the first place? Have you all forgotten?
Jenga is right.
My daughter of the Dong family, her honor is ruined. What can we do now?
After Wana married in, she told me herself that day was the Dong family's scheme.
All these years, he hasn't used our family to benefit the Dongs. If he goes back now, will he have a good life in the Dong family?
You're not my sister. My sister isn't that clever. You.
Go. Bring Dong Won and the child back from the Dong family. Our family. If we go together.
Eat lunch before you go. The Dongs won't save you any food. Besides, you might not be able to bring sister-in-law back.
Impossible. When I sent Warner back, the Dongs were very polite. They said, when we return, they'd send her back.
Brother, let's make a bet. Eat first, then go. If before sunset, you haven't brought sister-in-law back, from now on, in everything, you'll listen to me.
Fine, listen to you. I'm not letting you sell me out.
So you don't trust the Dongs, huh? Then why were you arguing with me just now?
Who said bet? Let's bet.
Indeed, a dumb father and a dull son.
Together they're no match for the daughter. Husband, I'll go cook.
What bet? Your mother went to the kitchen. I'm not eating. I'm going to bring Warner back.
Stubborn mule.
Daughter. You're so smart now. Why don't you go to the kitchen and check on your mother? No. You don't know how to cook. Forget it. I'd better go.
You gave the IOU to the Emperor, saying it's our family's most valuable possession. The Emperor didn't say anything.
He did. Told me to rest easy on the exile road. And said he'd deal with the Li family.
Can't rest easy at all. The Emperor wants to keep an eye on us.
Our whole family's getting exiled. Why are they still spying on us?
Using us as bait. To get rid of the people he wants to take down.
The escorting officers. Should we swap them for our own people?
You have people.
Your mother does.
It's fine to screw me over, but not my mother. Mom, Dad and I are here to help. We're doomed.
Get out of the way.
We're doomed. We're really not gonna have food now.
Don't pour water.
But it's on fire. How can we put it out without water?
Pouring water on a grease fire. Do you want to blow our house sky high?
You must never use water on a grease fire.
Wangbo, don't panic. This house won't be ours tomorrow anyway. Why bother? It'll burn out on its own soon.
After the master and mistress and Vice Minister Li returned home, they gave the Li mother and son a thorough scolding, and they kicked Meng Jiao Jiao out of the mansion.
It's just a show for outsiders.
What about the marriage certificate?
When Vice Minister Li was reprimanding his son, your old servant overheard something. He said, "Do you know what the Wei family has? It's something that can save your life, and now you've ruined it all."
Something that can save a life? Could it be the imperial decree Dad gave me?
If our Wei family had something like that, would we have ended up being exiled?
Madam Li said the same thing. Then Vice Director Li gave me the marriage contract. They say, even if the engagement falls through, friendship remains.
Friendship, my ass.
So, Dad, you chose the wrong friends back then, and wasted our family's silver.
Uncle Wang's family has fallen on hard times. Everyone else has left. You should go too. You've worked hard all these years.
Master and Madam, I have nowhere to go. This old servant is not afraid of hardship. Back then, if it weren't for you, Master, pulling me out of a pile of corpses, I would have starved to death long ago. I am willing to go into exile with you, Master and Madam.
Then stay. But from now on, you are no longer a servant. You are a member of our Wei family. From now on, we are your family. Starting tomorrow, we will have no freedom. The road into exile is dangerous. Everyone, follow my orders. Uncle Wang, take the indenture contract and pretend you've been dismissed. Go to the slave broker and spread the news all over the capital about the second branch coming to rob us. Dad, you go buy supplies for the road. Buy plenty of dry rations and medicine. Remember to haggle. Act poor. After you buy everything, before dinner, drive the cart and wait at the Dong family's gate.
What are we going to the Dongs for?
Listen to our daughter.
Mom, we should also go out to eat.
Zenga. Didn't we say we have no money? Coming here clearly
Tells people we have money. Mom, you're wrong. Coming here is exactly what won't expose us.
Miss Wei, you're here. Please, upstairs.
This is the Yuchi family's turf.
Jenga sure knows her way around.
Every dish on the menu, one of each.
Miss Wei, this amount of food might be too much for you and your mother.
Tomorrow, we might not have any food to eat. Today, I want to eat my fill.
The Wei family has given up.
Ordering so much, won't it be wasteful if we can't finish?
Mother, the fact that I eat a lot can't be hidden forever. We've let the servants go. In this world, walls have ears.
This girl has been planning since we dismissed the servants. But she can't eat like this. Isn't this making the entire capital laugh at us? Let them laugh.
It's my last decent meal anyway.
Boss, that Miss Wei really can eat. More than 10 dishes all gone.
What?
How much is that going to cost? We'd better hurry and tell the young master.
Go and make a trip. Ask the young master what to do.
Young master says to give this to Miss Wei.
Go on, and ask if she wants more dishes.
That kid Yuchi Yingbai gave me his entire savings for marriage. This jade pendant is the Yuchi family heirloom. Is he out of his mind? Did he have you deliver a message?
The young master said, eat well, and stay safe.
He didn't come himself, but sent so much money. Probably can't get out. Old General Yuchi can't lock him up forever. Then it's, he wants to come out but can't move. He got beaten again?
No, it's just that he can't get out of bed.
So he did get beaten.
Return this, tell him the silver is enough for today. I can't keep the rest. Put the restaurant bill on his tab. He'll understand.
The boss asked me to ask if you want to add more dishes.
2 roast chickens, 3 pounds of spiced beef, to go.
Sure thing.
Oh,
If it isn't Wei Zheng.
about to be exiled.
And still have the leisure to dine at a restaurant. Is the Shangguan family planning a rebellion?
Madam Wei, watch your words.
The decree for the Wei family's exile hasn't come down yet, and Miss Shangguan already made the decision for the emperor. If that's not treason, then what is?
I didn't. I heard it from someone else.
Turning your hand, it's clouds. Turning it back, it's rain. These fickle folks, why count them?
When did Wei Zheng's literary talent become so good? One line, and she's mocked.
Those 2 noble ladies who ran off.
Miss Wei, impressive literary skill. Greetings, Madam Wei. Greetings, Miss Wei. Greetings, Miss Shangguan.
Greetings, third prince. It's this little cutie who poisoned the original host to bleep.
She didn't bleep. Not only did she not bleep, she can say stuff like that. She can't be Wei Zhang. Wei Zheng is an airhead.
This little cutie dares to take advantage of me? I'll chop him off tonight. No, 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 the third prince can't bleep.
He bleeped.
Who's bickering with the crown prince like dogs?
Dare to avoid me. Pretentious thing.
Mom, let's go.
What? Third prince, have you fallen for that airhead from the Wei family? Just a disobedient pawn. I gave her poison yesterday, she didn't take it. Isn't that perfect? Let him watch as the Weiss bleep off one by one. News came from Lingnan this morning. Qin Yanchu chased old Zhao back to the capital. Your master's last divination before dying predicted that a daughter of the Wei family could break Qin Yanchu's bleep knot. So, Wei Zheng must bleep. Can't let those 2 get together.
It's alcohol. Alcohol can disinfect. And it can bribe the officials. Gotta stock up. Mom, stop the carriage. I'll go buy some wine and be right back.
I'll go with you.
Mom, wait here. I'll be quick.
Old Zhao, come with us.
Oh, a thief robbing a thief. Boss, I want your strongest liquor.
This isn't the place. Please, miss, make way.
Today, I'm getting that liquor.
Grab the wine. Let's go.
All right. What a pain. If my mom smells me, she'll think I fell into a wine vat.
After them.
When the snipe and the clam grapple, the fisherman reaps the benefit.
Did you drink a whole jar?
Don't even ask. I ran into a gang fight. Ended up covered in booze.
You.
Mom, stop at a tailor's shop. I need a change of clothes. With this stench, how can I loot anything? Mom, let's go near the third prince's mansion.
Why there?
To ruffle some feathers. Mom, go buy some stuff nearby first. When you're done, wait for me at the tea stall up ahead. I have some personal business.
You, alone.
Wei Zhang didn't bleep. She's already disloyal. Tonight she must bleep.
Rest assured, master.
Also, that item from the Wei family. During the confiscation tomorrow, be thorough.
What item? Spit it out.
The late emperor's decree. It really is at the Wei residence. As for the confiscation team, find a way to send General Yuqi there.
That son of Yuqi is pretty close to Wei Zheng. What if?
After Qin Yanchu returns to the capital, he's bound to investigate the start of the year when we had men pose as bandits to hijack that shipment of government silver. Someone has to take the fall.
Government silver. That must be a pretty penny. Time to fatten up my stash.
Go to the vault's secret room. Bring out one chest. Plant it at the Wei residence tonight. Old Yuqi either convicts the wise or goes down with them.
Your brilliance, master. I'll see to it immediately.
Mind your own business. Don't get in my way. Smart move.
Guard the door. Don't let anyone in. Yes, sir. Wei Zheng. How did you get here?
You brought me here.
There's a road to heaven but you won't take it. And you barge into hell uninvited. Since you're here, you're not leaving.
No can do. My parents are waiting for me to come home for dinner. Sweetie, what's the use of brute strength? Skill is what matters. Find a mass grave to dispose of the body. Perfect.
Wei Zhang. This silver. Wei Zhang, you cannot take this silver.
I came in with my own skills. Why can't I take it?
Zhao Dashi went in a while ago. Why hasn't he come out yet? Could something have happened? Let's go check.
Sorry. Use you as a shield.
Sly.
That was close.
The silver you took was military pay sent to Lingnan for the garrison troops. Thousands of soldiers depend on it to survive.
The third prince stole the pay.
The silver is in your hands.
What I have is the third prince's silver.
Where's Zhao Dashi? My lord.
Zhao.
After Zhao Dashi entered the storeroom, he hasn't come out.
When we went in, there was nothing left.
The treasury is empty. The silver is gone. You're the one who brought in Zhao Dashi. So tell me, what should we do?
Mercy, my lord. Please have mercy. Zhao Dashi's place. Didn't he open a tavern in the South City? I'll go arrest him right away.
I plan to frame the Wei family with a chest of official silver. Now the official silver is gone, and the treasury has been robbed. Go quickly. So many things. How could Zhao Dashi have moved them all in such a short time? If you can't find him, don't bother coming back.
Who are you, really?
Give me the silver.
This man is investigating the Lingnan garrison's pay. He's from the military. A military commander cannot enter the capital without a permit. Violators are treated as rebels. If you keep bothering me, I'll call for help.
Call for what?
Help.
Someone entered the capital without authorization.
Who is this man really? He's actually quite handsome. But he's so hard to deal with.
Finally back. Did you get it done?
Mom, let's go to Changchun Hall again. Buy some herbs for the road. Mom, you tidy up in the cart first. I'll be right back.
Miss Wei, you're here.
Is Dr. Shu in?
This way, please.
Master, it's Wei Zhang. That woman hid so much silver, where did she hide it? Master, Zhao Laozi has been caught. Should we buy the medicine and head back to Lingnan? No. What about the third prince? What if he finds out you entered the capital without a permit? Humph. He has his own problems right now. I'm going to add fuel to the fire.
Old master, please take my pulse.
The poison is deep. It has reached the lungs and organs. My medical skills are shallow. I'm afraid I cannot detoxify you, miss.
Just as I thought. The third prince's poison is hard to cure. The spatial potion can only relieve pain. It cannot eradicate it. Bring me a set of silver needles. End quote.
Miss Wei knows medicine?
No, I don't. Isn't this about to be exiled? I'm afraid someone might poison me on the road again. I'll use them to test for poison.
Miss Wei, you should find an antidote as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid you won't live much longer.
How long can I live?
If you take good care of yourself, you have about a month. But if you overexert yourself, your time may be halved.
Half a month.
This matter, should I inform my young lady?
No need to worry her. I'll find the antidote myself. Please, doctor, help me arrange an escort. Escort goods to Lingnan. Prepare plenty of food in the shipment, and as much saltpeter as possible. The more the better.
Master, what does she need saltpeter for? Could it be that the Emperor has pushed her to the edge? Is she planning a rebellion? Jingyu talks too much. You go and take Zhao Laozi back to Lingnan under escort. You're not coming back.
Take it. This is truly my personal belonging. May your journey go smoothly, miss.
Thank you, Dr. Su.
Jenga. Are you done?
Mom, Dr. Su is very kind. He gave me a set of silver needles for testing poison on the road.
Those nobles in the capital all say that Miss Wei and my young lady are useless. But who would have thought these girls are truly kind-hearted?
Jenga. Is there anything else to buy?
Pretty much, Mom. Let's go to the second branch's residence.
What for?
You drive the cart around the second branch's residence, one full circle.
You're not regretting giving back the things, are you?
No. My master taught me a spell. Just drive the cart one full circle around the enemy's house. And you can draw a circle. To curse them to lose all their wealth.
You're going to steal from the second branch's storehouse, right?
Mom's not easy to fool now. What should we do?
I know. I'm not going with you, but you'll find a way to sneak off anyway. What I'm trying to say is, when we reach the exile site, your father and your brother will all find some work to do. Those things you've been stashing away are your own private property.
Mother, I'm not doing it for money. It's to restrain him. During our exile journey, the more chaos in the capital, the better it'll be for us.
Zhenya, you've already planned this far. I can't hold her back. Be careful.
Yes, Mother. Back when the family split, the old lady gave all the good stuff to the second branch. As if my father wasn't her own flesh and blood. And when the original heir returned to the capital, the old lady knew the second branch was instigating, but she let it slide. Maybe my father really isn't a blood way. There really are quite a few good things.
Quick! My lady, hurry up and prepare the dowry for our daughter.
Dowry? Our daughter is getting married.
I've already settled it with the Li family. As long as we marry our daughter into the Li family and provide a generous dowry to pave the way, Vice Minister Li will speak in front of the Emperor to protect our second branch. Then, I can use the Li family to climb up.
You're so wise, my lord.
Enough chatter, all the valuables in the storehouse, move them all as dowry.
Preparing dowry? Too bad, even the rats in your storehouse now will leave crying. You jerk.
If you speak any louder, your uncle's family will come. If I speak loudly, your uncle's family will also come.
Why are you following me?
The military pay.
Look, there seems to be someone in the tree. Meow.
Woof.
Meow.
Woof.
These days, dogs have become spirits. And they climb trees to fight cats.
A tree-climbing dog.
A biting cat.
Let go.
You took so much, I won't expose you to others, just give back the military pay. What do you mean?
You look tired. Go take a nap in the car.
Mom, what time is it now?
About 3 in the afternoon.
I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go to the Dong family.
I always wanted to protect my children. But now, it's Zhenya who's holding this family together.
Mom, I'll take a nap. Wake me when we arrive.
Okay.
Open the door. Let me see Warner.
You signed the divorce papers this morning. There's no wife of yours in the Dong family.
You tricked me. You said it was to keep Warner in the capital.
Young Master Wei. Go back. The Dong family and your Wei family are no longer connected. Zhenya.
We're here.
We're here. But your big brother's locked out.
Solving problems with the silent treatment is the most frustrating. Then just break the door down.
Maybe not.
Breaking down doors is what the original owner would do. I'm not doing that. Mom, stop looking. No need to break it. The Dong family will open the door for us. You and Uncle Wang drive to the back gate. I'll have someone open it for you in a moment. Big brother, step aside. Madam Dong. I know
how the second master of the Dong family died. I also know how the Dong daughters were trained. How does the Dong family survive in the capital?
Before coming to the capital, what was your ancestors' trade? Are you asking me to say it again in front of all these people?
Make way. Let the Wei family in.
Everyone, disperse. We have family matters to settle inside. I also need to ask you, madam, to have someone open the back gate. My father and the steward are still outside. This place is a cage for keeping women. Mom, brother, don't be shy, make yourselves at home. Bring my sister-in-law and my niece and nephew over here.
Wei Jian has already written the divorce papers, Madam Dong.
About your second son and his own daughter, do I need to spell it out? Shall I go into detail?
What matter?
Wei Zheng. Don't talk nonsense. Everyone, leave.
What's the use of sending them away? Using those Yangzhou courtesan tricks on a concubine's daughter of the Dong family. You did that, didn't you? Any Dong woman who doesn't obey gets sent back to face punishment.
Enough. How do you know such things at your age?
Don't try to scare me with that old stick. Old madam, walk too long on a dark road, and you'll see ghosts. Everything I said, a girl named Yenner told me.
You stop spouting nonsense.
If I'm talking nonsense, why are you scared? If the deeds of your second master Dong get out, guess if your pawns can still stand in the capital.
This girl is asking for death. On the road to exile, we must have someone kill her.
Have you made up your mind?
Please enjoy some pastries first. I'll have someone fetch Dong Won right away.
Mother, are you really going to let Dong Won and her 2 children go back? The Wei family is about to lose power. Why should we fear them?
For now, we have to let them go. Dong Won is a Dong woman married into the Wei family. As long as she stays with the Weis, the Dong family's old scandals and dirty secrets can still be managed. But if we insist on holding her and anger them, our filth will spread through the capital. How could the Dong family survive then?
Why not ask the third prince for help? The third prince can surely find a way to have the Weis die in the capital, ending it once and for all.
Nonsense. The situation at court is complicated now. The crown prince has been kneeling in the palace for days, and the emperor hasn't responded yet. The decree to exile the Wei family. This shows that the emperor intends to protect the Wei family. Anyone who moves against the Wei family now will definitely be caught red-handed.
Then we have to wait until the Wei family is exiled. Meeting bandits on the road is inevitable.
Go quickly. Send Dong Won over. Tell them to leave immediately.
Mother, I'm really sleepy. Let me go rest in father's carriage. Let brother and sister-in-law take the butler's carriage later.
Did I upset her again?
I want to go see my father.
Miss Wei. This way, please.
I've been shopping all afternoon. I'm exhausted. Gonna take a nap. Let big brother and sister-in-law take the butler's carriage. I'll ride with mom.
Okay, go to sleep. I'll call you when we get home.
Warehouse, warehouse. That old Dong lady. Where would she hide the good stuff? No. Not that either. Found it. The third prince's official silver. Giving it to the Dong family. Not enough. I need to check the old lady's private vault. What the hell do you want?
You're stealing.
You dare tell anyone? I'll kill you.
Cooperate.
The money is mine.
The soldier's pay is mine.
Call it. See if it answers you.
All right. The money you took from the third prince. I can let it go. You help me with something.
What?
Tonight. I'll come find you. You go down, I'll keep watch up here.
One. Hang in there.
The dongs have gone too far. How dare they harm one like this?
We'll talk about it back home.
Easy. Zheng'er is asleep.
Uncle Wang, drive a bit slower. Wana is injured. Where is she? This girl really. Master, you follow Uncle Wang and slow down too. That child Zheng'er knew I'd cover for her.
That bastard promised to watch.
But he took off. So you finally decided to show up.
Mom, I missed you so much.
This woman speaks to me coldly. But with Madame Huo she's all sweet. Contrary to the rumors in the capital that she and her stepmother don't get along, it's quite the opposite. Shopkeeper, prepare dishes with this silver and send them to my mansion.
Sure, I'll get it ready for you right away. Waiter, coming.
Go to the young master again, tell him General Wei is coming in person.
In order to grand feast.
Him.
Uncle Wang, I ordered food from Hongyun Tower. It'll be delivered soon. Send it directly to Jenna's courtyard. Our family will have a reunion dinner.
Yes, master.
Don't call him master. Call him big brother. From now on, you are my father's own younger brother. My brother and I will call you second uncle. Come on, say second grandpa. Let your second grandpa hear it.
Well, this isn't right. Young miss.
Jenga is right. From now on, you can call me Big Brother.
Big brother.
Second brother.
You two get acquainted first. I'm taking Tuanzi away. Let's go.
Careful, there's an arch ahead.
Up we go. Fun, huh? You used to be our family's third man. But now you're the fourth. You're the family's fourth master. So, you have to be responsible from a young age.
Enough. Wei Zheng. He's just a child. If you have a problem, take it out on me.
Mom, Big Brother yelled at me.
Why are you yelling at your sister?
Is this guy crazy? He doesn't think the injury on Twanzi's arm was caused by me, does he? I suggest you be polite to me. Your sister-in-law is seriously injured. Your son is also injured. Use your pig brain and think. Who exactly did this?
Jinse is injured.
There are bruises all over her arms. We don't know about the rest yet. Mom, check quickly. Check if little Twanzi has any injuries.
That Dong family, those little rascals.
I'm sorry.
Too quiet. Didn't hear you.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood you.
I'll forgive you this time. There won't be a next time. And you lost the bet. From now on, you have to listen to me. I said arson, but you can't hurt people. If I tell you to sit, you can't stand.
At that time, why did I make that bet with her? Was I out of my mind? Got it.
Yo, Dad's dumb. But the son is pretty smart. He knows to cling to me.
Xiao Lair is fine.
The divorce paper. Did you get it back?
I made him eat it.
Good that he ate it. How did it taste?
Mom, why did you tell her about that too?
Wei Zhen, you're truly stupid. The Dong family made you sign the divorce paper. You should have been wary. And you actually signed it. If it weren't for your sister today, how would you have brought Wana back? And you yelled, wronged her. Wei Zheng. Thanks. Thank you.
Warner, you. From now on, you can't bully your sister-in-law anymore.
When did I ever bully her?
You used to always pick on her. Today, it's clearly little sister who saved Warner.
The old Wei Zhen caused trouble for sister-in-law. Does that have to do with the current Wei Zhen?
The table can't hold any more. The rest of the dishes, put them in the outer hall.
Yes, ma'am.
I've heard all about it. You and your mother today at Hongyun restaurant ate over 20 dishes. Our Zheng having a big appetite is a blessing. She must eat her fill.
A boomerang. It came back and hit me in the face after all.
It's already evening. Eating that much more isn't good for your health.
What do you think, Zhenger? I think Mom is right.
Warner, how are you?
Father, mother, little sister. I'm not feeling well. I'm going to rest now.
Okay, you rest first. Later, what would you like to eat? I'll heat it up for you.
Sister-in-law can't go without eating anything. I'll bring it to her.
Little sister.
Lie down. Brother, go find a small bamboo stick. Thinner than your pinky, about the length of your palm. Suck. Be careful not to choke.
I never thought you could use this method. Little sister.
Don't talk. Whatever you say, it's your fault. But don't feel guilty yet. We set out tomorrow. With sister-in-law in this condition, I'm not sure she can handle it. Not to mention 2 children. After dinner, go get a handcart.
Something happened to her, didn't it?
What?
There was once a woman from the Dong family who suddenly returned home after marriage. Her personality changed completely.
She said she wanted a divorce to go to the border to find her husband. I was young then. I hid in a corner and heard her use many Dong family secret agents to threaten the old lady. The old lady said she was possessed by a vengeful spirit. She was poisoned mute and sent back to her husband's family.
Not long after, she died. If
you are not her, then act like her well.
If you are,
That Dong one is clever indeed. But too frail. When the Wei family was at its peak, I could do whatever I wanted. Now that we've fallen, I must take on the responsibilities of a Wei daughter. Get some rest, so you won't hold us back tomorrow. Mom, Dad, I'm tired. Going to bed.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
So cute. It's obviously a human imitating a bird call.
Wei Zheng. My grandpa said the imperial decree for exile arrives tomorrow morning. Get to bed early tonight.
Your butt doesn't hurt anymore.
It hurts. I just thought you might have something else you want to take. Came to help you carry it.
No need. Go back now. Watch out for your grandpa. He might give you another beating with the army stick.
I overheard my family talking. The Li family, the Dong family, and the Shangguan family are all looking for people. They want to take you out on the road to exile. You have to be careful.
I know. Stay out of trouble after I'm gone. Also, your grandpa is getting old. He needs to build up his blood. It's still early. On your way back, buy some Angelica and take it with you. Maybe it'll save you from a beating.
What does an old man like my grandpa need blood for?
Dad?
I'm here.
Can you stop saying that? Someone's going to make a move on us during the exile. Can I bring some weapons for self-defense?
I'll arrange it.
Sleep. Deep night, good for work.
You little brat, out gallivanting again. Grandpa, I went to buy you a gift, look. Who told you to buy this? I did. You're old and need to replenish your blood. Someone used this kid to send me a message. They're telling me, let the Yuchi family retreat and recover. Who is this person, able to see through the current court situation? Tell me. Who taught you to buy Angelica?
I just think you've been working too hard, Grandpa. I'd never sell out Wei Zheng, even if you killed me.
Get back to your room and reflect. No, leaving the house for 3 days. Wei Zheng's idea really worked. Next time I sneak out, I'll buy you some Angelica when I get back.
That brute Wei Zishu. In his family, apart from the Huo family, there's a bit of brains, but they wouldn't think of this level. Who's really giving advice behind the scenes?
Who?
Me.
How dare you barge into my boudoir?
The Emperor's private treasury has a rosewood box. Break into the palace tonight, and get it out for me.
Something a man who entered the capital without summon would covet must be valuable. I'll agree for now, get a good night's sleep. And once I get my hands on it tonight, whether to give it will be my call. Fine. Get out now, I need to rest.
Aren't you going to ask what's inside?
I'm just responsible for getting it.
Don't play tricks.
What can you do to me? Target the right side of the throne hall. Avoid 2 patrol points along the way.
This woman. She really dares to break into the palace. No need to follow. Go wait for her at the Emperor's.
The signing palace should have money, right? The poison in my body is acting up again. Exile starts tomorrow. I need to find a chance to force the poison out quickly.
Madam. The guards outside say an assassin has entered the palace. Let's be careful.
Got it. Lock all the doors and windows.
Assassin. They said me. No. I was very careful all the way. Didn't make a sound. How could that be? This man is blocking me from leaving. He must want that batch of silver. I'll promise to give him half first.
Young lady, you're not old, but quite greedy.
There's an assassin.
You.
Assassin on the roof, quick.
This woman is really slippery. She never takes a loss.
What an idiot. Right here. Put the Emperor's things here at the Crown Prince's. Just to mess with them. I knew it. The third prince tried to frame our Wei family with government silver. So I'll have your mother take the fall for you. I slept really well. No one would suspect a victim who was also robbed. Someone
wants to kill me.
Are you done? This is my bed.
Miss Wei, you didn't keep your word. So, I had to come myself to settle the score.
Those things. Even if I give them to you, can you carry them away?
Can't take the stuff, but you're destined for Lingnan. You can take yourself, but you can't sell it. Everything from the palace is registered. Once it shows up on the market, it'll be traced immediately.
You can sell it.
50-50.
Let me spend the silver I have first, then we'll talk cooperation.
Then tonight I'll just crash at Miss Wei's place. After all, whether the Wei family can leave the capital smoothly tomorrow is still uncertain.
What do you mean?
Let's continue chatting in this position.
My luminous pearls, my jadeite cabbages, all gone.
My banknotes, my jewelry, all gone. One night. Everything cleaned out overnight. Was it a person or a ghost?
My accessories, my gold. Who stole from my private treasury?
Your Highness. You need to see this.
No, not mine. This isn't mine. Quick, summon the third prince. Juer, you're finally here. Someone put government silver in my storeroom.
During the day, that batch of government silver was stolen from my manor, and now it's here in Mother's storeroom. Who on earth has such incredible ability? Don't breathe a word of this. Dig a pit in a secluded spot in the courtyard, the deeper the better. Bury these 2 chests. Leave no trace.
Yes, master.
If I find out who did this, I'll have their entire clan executed.
Juea, this government silver.
Mother, don't ask. What happened today? If anyone utters a word, they'll be beaten to death and thrown into a pauper's grave. The palace theft. They've probably sealed the city for a thorough search.
What's that to me?
You cleaned out half the palace. If those things are found, the entire Wei family will be buried alive.
Things? What things?
You sure play dumb well.
It's almost dawn, get lost. Don't bother me here.
You'll beg me one day.
In your dreams.
City sealed. Martial law, full search.
Everyone, stand down. Without my command, no one is to come near.
Juea. Wasn't that silver supposed to be sent to Lingnan? That military payroll, how did it end up in my palace?
Yes.
What you did has been discovered.
My residence was burgled in broad daylight. The thief hasn't been caught yet. The thief might be Qin Yanchu.
He's targeting us, mother and child. Isn't he in Lingnan?
Your Highness. The Dowager's palace and the Emperor's private treasury were burgled. All the concubines have been stolen from. The Emperor sent someone to ask if we've lost anything too.
All stolen.
This thief is utterly lawless. My mansion was also burgled. I was thinking, before the morning court, I'd come borrow some silver from you to tide me over. But I never expected your storeroom was also robbed.
I'll go report this to the Emperor right away.
Juea, those 2 chests.
Mother, this matter never happened. I'll go to morning court first. We'll talk when I get back later. Your Majesty, my estate was burgled last night. The storeroom was completely cleaned out.
My home was also robbed. The losses are severe.
Same here. The thieves moved like ghosts. Enough. Last night, the palace was also burgled. Are the guards all useless? The thieves came and went as if no one was there. Please calm down, Your Majesty. I have ordered the city to be sealed off. All 4 gates are locked tight. No one is allowed in or out. The thieves must still be in the city. I will root them out. A lockdown, good. Qin Yanchu returned to the capital without an imperial decree. This lockdown will trap him inside the city. Once I catch him, I'll eliminate this thorn in my side. I need to get the Wei family exiled quickly. Can't let Qin Yanchu and Wei Zhang meet. Your Majesty. The theft is certainly important, but the case of Wei Zixu has stirred much debate at court. It should have been decided long ago. I beg Your Majesty to issue the decree soon and exile the Wei family, to uphold the law of the court. Your Majesty, in the Wei family storeroom, there were only imperial gifts. What a bunch of sycophantic ministers, who can't tolerate a loyal official like Wei Zixu. You're forcing me to exile him. But I won't give you the satisfaction. Now, with the lockdown, the Wei family matter will be set aside for now. We'll discuss it after the lockdown is lifted. General Wei won't be exiled. Father will always hold a grudge against me.
My position as Crown Prince is at risk. Father, I beg you to issue an edict. Exile Wei Zixu and his entire family. Your son, I implore you, Father, to prioritize the imperial power.
Hopeless. He doesn't even know he's being used as a pawn.
I beg Your Majesty to exile Wei Zixu. As a warning to others.
These damned ministers dare to pressure me. Enough. Wei Zixu's entire family, exiled to Chaozhou in Lingnan, but considering his past merits, I will not confiscate his property. Anyone who opposes shall take over the position of county magistrate in Chaozhou to govern that troubled area.
Finally. It's finally done. Father won't suspect that I colluded with ministers holding military power.
No confiscation of property. Father, this is still leaving room for Wei Zixu. No. We must get what the Wei family holds. Wei Zheng must die too. All ministers, leave the court. Minister Li, stay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Minister Li.
Your servant is here.
Do you have a son at home?
Yes, Your Majesty, I do. My worthless son, Li Qingzhou. He currently serves in the Ministry of Rights. He is not fit for great responsibilities.
That's fine. Today I bestow a marriage upon your son, Meng Jiaojiao, daughter of the Meng family, to be Li Qingzhou's wife. The wedding shall take place tomorrow.
Without talent or virtue. From an ordinary family. This is ruining my son's future.
What, Minister Li, are you defying the imperial decree?
I would not dare. I thank Your Majesty for your great kindness.
Don't rush to thank me. I have another matter. Wei Zixu once lent to your Li family an emergency sum of money. The promissory note is now with me. This money will be deducted from your salary month by month until it's fully repaid.
I obey the decree and thank Your Majesty.
You may leave.
You ungrateful son.
Kneel down. What happened? Worthless. This is all your fault. You failed to marry into the Wei family. Now the emperor has arranged a marriage, ordering you to marry Meng Jiaojiao tomorrow. The Li family's honor
has been disgraced by you.
I can marry Jiaojiao.
Husband, what are you doing? Qingzhou is sincere. What's wrong with Meng Jiaojiao? She's obedient and well-behaved. And she's devoted to our family. Can't you, for her sake, spare Qingzhou this once?
Shut up. This is all because you spoiled him.
And you brought your niece here to ruin our household.
Causing me to be punished by the emperor. And burdened with huge debts, I'm divorcing you.
I've worked for the Li family half my life. You dare divorce me?
Mother. Stop crying. Help me prepare the wedding. The emperor arranged the marriage. We must marry tomorrow.
Your father is divorcing me, and you're still thinking about marriage? Have you no conscience?
Mother, even if you're divorced, you'll still be my wife's aunt. You won't starve. Mother. Mother, what's wrong?
Imperial Edict. General Wei Zixu, Protector of the North, has acted improperly. The entire family is hereby exiled to Chaozhou in Lingnan. Set out immediately. Thus decreed. The Emperor has decreed not to confiscate the Wei family property. How is it that your luggage is so empty?
Our home was burgled last night.
The Emperor specifically ordered no confiscation, out of consideration for the Wei family's past merits, leaving some leeway. Now the Wei family has been burgled for no reason. If this matter goes wrong on my watch, the Emperor will certainly hold me accountable. Since the Wei family was robbed, take them to the capital to report the crime first. After reporting, then set out.
Yes, sir.
If it weren't for the capital lockdown, you'd have returned without a permit. And probably never intended to come see me at the palace. Imperial Uncle. I returned to the capital solely to capture the traitor who embezzled military funds. Got him? The man is in custody. On his way back to Lingnan. Since you've caught him, why haven't you left yet? Do you know that entering the capital without a permit is a capital offense? Imperial Uncle, you want to cut off my head. Your nerve, really, it's getting more outrageous by the day. Leave the capital immediately, and go back to Lingnan. The city is locked down, I can't get out. This murky mess in the capital. I'm afraid I can hardly contain it anymore. Wei Zixu is a loyal minister. When you go to Lingnan this time, look after him a bit on the road. He's your man, you should look after him yourself. Qin Yanchu, did you come to the palace just to anger me? The Wei family cannot be exiled now. The imperial edict has been issued, it's irreversible, no matter. The city is locked down now. What exactly are you trying to do? Someone wants to frame the Wei family for the stolen military funds. Yanchu, I don't have much time left. After I'm gone, return and take the throne. I won't take the throne. This return to the capital. I will, on behalf of Imperial Uncle, remove the corrupt cliques in the court. Then, what about the Wei family? I've already issued the edict to have them exiled. Just say you suspect the Wei family stole it.
Imperial edict has arrived.
In the major theft case at the palace and capital, the Wei family is a prime suspect.
Exile is postponed.
Everyone, return to your mansions and remain under house arrest, pending the investigation results.
One twist after another, it never ends.
Slander. My Wei family is loyal and devoted. How can you accuse us of theft?
General, watch your words. His Majesty is in a rage. Return to the mansion for now, and don't court more trouble.
General Wei is really thoughtless. His Majesty doesn't actually suspect the Wei family. He clearly can't bear to send a loyal minister like him far off to Lingnan, so he's deliberately finding an excuse to keep them here.
Don't worry, Mother. If His Majesty truly suspected theft, he would have already had our Song Shenshinsis tortured and interrogated. How could he just order house arrest?
Whether the Wei family can leave the capital smoothly tomorrow is still uncertain.
That man said, whether the Wei family can leave the capital smoothly is still uncertain. How did it come true? This is too much of a coincidence.
You'll need my help someday.
If the exile didn't happen, it has to do with that black-hearted guy. Next time I see him, I'll kill him.
Outrageous. How could the Emperor suspect us? I'm going to the palace to argue.
If you go to the palace now, you'll be a sitting duck.
What do we do, Mom? We're under house arrest.
Everything's been stolen. How are we going to get by?
Zhenga, do you have any ideas?
From now on, everyone pretend to be poor, miserable, and scared.
No, that's just asking for sympathy.
Keep your voice down, you'll scare the child. I think Zhenga makes sense. Zhenga, go on.
Dad, go to second uncle's house. Say we're so poor we can barely put food on the table. Ask to borrow money. Mom and sister-in-law will do embroidery. Have big brother sell it.
Jinsi can help too.
Good. Our Jinsi is a little man now. Follow your grandpa to second uncle's. When you get to the door, cry hard. Say you're hungry.
Little sis, that's a ruthless move. If second uncle won't give money, he's not helping family. He'll look heartless. If he gives money, we'll have food, right?
What's with the Wei man? Always slamming the table. I should have taken the table too. Then there'd be nothing to slam.
Zhenga, don't go wandering around these days.
The city's sure to be locked down. Okay, Mom.
Second brother, sister-in-law.
Open the door. I have an urgent request.
Grandma, Grandpa, why are you keeping us outside? I'm so hungry. Can you give us some food?
Second brother, sister-in-law. The child is starving. Just give him something to eat.
Before, when you were struggling, when you came to take our stuff, you clearly said we're the closest family. Aren't we family anymore?
That's true. Back then, the second house took plenty of advantage from the main house. Now the main house has fallen, and the kids come knocking for help, starving, but they're shut out. That's just heartless.
The main house deliberately brought the kids to block the door and air old grievances. Who came up with that nasty idea? Saying things that put us on the spot.
Husband, if we don't open the door, word will get out that the second house is cold and unfeeling.
Come in quickly.
I won't come in. Second brother, sister-in-law, you both know that now, our main house is deeply involved in the capital theft case. The Emperor has us under strong suspicion. If I step into your second house's yard, when the authorities investigate, they'll surely rule that the second house colluded with the main house. The penalty for being an accomplice is something I dare not let you bear.
Knowing you're in trouble, you still block the door and bring up old scores, attracting the neighbors, and blackmailing us with our reputation. That's just too much.
Second grandfather, we just wanted to borrow some money to buy coarse rice.
Big brother, it's not that I'm heartless, but we've been robbed too. I really can't help you.
Second grandfather, we're literally starving to death. Aren't we family?
This second house is really despicable. Watching kids starve and doing nothing.
Big brother,
This is all I have.
take it for now to tide you over.
Thank you, second brother.
Thank you, second uncle. Thank you, second aunt.
We were already tight. And now it's even worse.
Mom said I can't run all over, but she didn't say I can't go out and make money. Big. That's it for today. We're done.
Follow her. Find a secluded spot and take her out.
Get the money back.
It's yours.
You're good at passing the buck.
It's him. He's an accomplice. Get him.
He's not back this late. He sure runs fast when passing the buck. He might have been spotted by the third prince's men. Something's wrong. With his skills, he should be fine. But the capital is locked down. Secret guards and pursuers everywhere. He can't really be in trouble, can he? Wei Zheng. Don't worry. My grandfather said your family will be fine. The Emperor is just using an excuse to keep you around. He won't actually do anything to you.
I know.
Huh? Then, why the long face?
Of course, I'm worried. I want to be exiled.
Are you crazy? Exile is harsh. No food, no warm clothes. And you have to travel.
It's not harsh. Once I get to Lingnan, I can eat seafood every day. I haven't had fresh fish, shrimp, or crab in so long. 1 year. 2 years. 3 or 4 years, many years. I want them.
Waiter. Sir. Bring out the best seafood, one of everything. Okay.
Why is the poison acting up again? Jinbai. Stop bringing dishes.
Didn't you want to eat?
I need to go home. Something came up.
Wait for me. Let me walk you. Take this. Your family is short on cash right now. Don't be polite with me.
No, I have money.
I was worried sick in the room, thinking something happened to her. But her. After scamming me and going out, she's out drinking and meeting friends. And someone even gives her money.
Hurry back, it's late. Any later, your grandpa will beat you again.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. You go.
If you're short on money, you must tell me.
Got it.
He's already gone, and you're still staring longingly. Why don't you just marry him already? Hurry up and take my pulse.
King of Lingnan. Miss Wei's body is infected with a strange poison. It has reached her lungs and organs. I cannot save her.
The antidote pill I gave her that day was useless.
Miss Wei, I'm afraid.
Has only a month left.
Your Highness, I have finished my diagnosis.
If there are no further orders, I will take my leave.
About tonight's events.
I was at home sleeping all night. I never went anywhere.
Years ago, Master Sheng Yuan personally divined that Wei Zheng's destiny is unique. She is the only one in this world who can break the deadlock that has trapped my entire life. But now she is poisoned with a strange toxin, and has less than a month to live. Could Master's divination be wrong? You're awake.
Just as I thought, that guy is here. The Wei family's exile was intercepted halfway. It must be his doing. I'll take this chance to ask him directly. I'm poisoned. I don't have much time left.
I'll find an antidote for you. I won't let anything happen to you.
Easy for you to say. You're just after my money. The poison was given to me by the third prince.
I know. This is a secret palace poison, used specifically to eliminate disobedient pawns and servants.
Every time Qin Yanjue is mentioned, I get angry. I really want to tear him apart. No. I have to endure. After he kills the crown prince, I'll kill him. Or if the prince kills him, I'll kill the prince.
Rest easy. I'll go find a way to cure the poison.
Don't bother. It's just a pity that I have so little time left. And I'm stuck in this devouring capital.
No. In just 7 days, I can have the Wei family leave the capital.
I knew it. The Wei family's exile being intercepted was your doing.
You weren't weak or unconscious at all. You were lying to me.
If I weren't poisoned, I'd have pinned this kid to the ground. Let me go. Go now, get me a bucket of hot water. I need to bathe.
Frame me, mock me, and now boss me around?
I'll give you a chest of official silver.
20 chests.
I only fished out about 10 chests total. Why don't you just rob me?
Isn't that what I'm doing?
You said 7 days to get the Wei family out of the capital. Are you sure?
You need to cooperate with me.
Then go heat up the water first. I'm dying.
Keep pretending. The poison really isn't cured.
Fine, I'll heat the water myself.
I'll go. You lie still and don't move.
A man with a hard mouth and a soft heart, the easiest to handle.
Are you okay? Need any help?
Yes. Come scrub my back.
This girl has no shame. Why didn't you say you were getting up?
I didn't say you were staring at the screen. You're the one who screamed first.
Get dressed properly before coming out.
It's the middle of the night, and you're loitering in a woman's boudoir. And you still complain? If you don't like it, leave.
No, can't leave. If I do, I'd be playing right into her hands. Are you dressed?
Speak. What do you need me to do?
The official silver you hid in Consort Shu's residence was buried on the spot by the third prince's men in the courtyard of Consort Shu's palace. You need to retrieve it.
The theft case is causing a huge stir. The Wei family is already under suspicion. If I enter the palace on my own, won't I be handing them a handle?
There will be a banquet in the palace tomorrow. All officials' families in the capital, civil and military officials, will all attend the banquet.
To investigate the theft case?
Not just that. There's also the matter of the missing military pay. I've already set up contingencies to clear the Wei family of suspicion. Tomorrow, you just need to take the chance to retrieve the official silver buried in Consort Shu's courtyard and bring it out of the palace.
Zheng'er, why did you bring all those unfinished handkerchiefs, mine and your sister-in-law's, into the palace? What for? To sell them. The women entering the palace today are all from wealthy and powerful families. They have the most spare money.
You, this child. Selling handkerchiefs in the imperial palace, how embarrassing.
Mom. Embarrassment or losing our lives, which is more important?
Not embarrassing. For the lives of the whole family, speaking up is not embarrassing. Ladies and misses, would you care to look at these embroidered handkerchiefs? The craftsmanship is quite fine.
A respectable official's family, now reduced to selling handkerchiefs in the palace? Truly unheard of. I'm afraid the Wei family is dead broke. With Wei Zheng being such a good-for-nothing, it's only a matter of time before they squander everything. Might as well have been stolen.
Go ahead and gloat. Keep gloating. Your auntie here is about to make your joy turn to sorrow. Ladies, please don't laugh. The Wei family really was robbed. Now we can't even keep the pot boiling. We're truly at our wits' end. If I don't act foolish, my mother won't be able to save face. What are you all laughing at? No laughing without buying. Buy first, then laugh.
Your Majesty, that Wei Zhang has gone too far. She cheated in your son's gambling house, and won from me. Half a month's income, over 20,000 taels of silver. Your son was planning to save this silver to cover the stolen military pay and ease your Majesty's worries. But now it's all been taken by Wei Zhang. On one hand, she swindles the prince's silver, on the other, she sets up a stall in the palace to make money, and so lawlessly, arrogantly. I only hope Qin Yanchu will quickly thoroughly investigate the theft and military pay cases, so that this girl gets sent to Lingnan to suffer soon, so I don't have to worry about her anymore. The capital has seen a string of major thefts. The imperial treasury was robbed, and the military payroll was stolen earlier this year. 2 cases intertwined. Both remain unsolved. My ministers, do you have any good ideas?
Your Majesty, I have a memorial to present.
Minister Wei, speak freely. I wish to share your burden, Your Majesty. Today, I specially donate 20,000 taels of silver to aid Your Majesty in solving these cases.
Minister Wei, you must be joking. Just the other day, your family reported a theft, your entire fortune was wiped out. And today you can donate 20,000 taels? That's contradictory. This is clearly deceiving the Emperor.
The Wei family is deeply suspected in the theft case. They can't even protect themselves. How could they suddenly produce such a large sum? This money is of dubious origin. It's suspicious. Please think twice, Your Majesty.
Wei Zixu, what you all say makes sense. Your family was just ransacked. You're struggling to get by. Where did these 20,000 taels come from? Your Majesty, this silver is not from our family's private stash. It's from my daughter, Wei Zheng. She came into it by chance recently, total over 20,100 taels. I discussed with my family all night. We kept a little over 100 taels at home to support the family. The remaining 20,000 taels I donate to Your Majesty. This is our family's duty. This Wei Zhang really knows how to be annoying. The third prince must be furious. That money is mine. Good. Well said, Minister Wei. In times of crisis, your heart remains with the court. Voluntarily donating silver, your loyalty is commendable. Previously, the Wei family's exile penalty is hereby lifted. Your subject accepts the decree and thanks Your Majesty.
Father, in a moment, you present these 20,000 taels of silver notes to the Emperor.
This? How can this be? What if the Emperor asks about the source of the silver?
You just say that I recently won it by chance in a game of chess. A total of over 20,100 taels. When the Emperor hears the amount, he will certainly not make trouble for our Wei family. These 20,000 taels are buying a way for our Wei family to survive.
My daughter strikes again. But Minister Wei previously defied me in public, losing the etiquette of a subject. The fault cannot go unpunished. Once the capital is unsealed, you shall go to Lingnan to take up a post, to make amends for your mistakes.
Your Majesty, no. The Wei family is implicated in a serious theft case. Doubts remain. Wei Zishu's crime warrants exile. How can he be reinstated? This is absolutely unacceptable. Indeed, Your Majesty, the law stands firm as a mountain. How can it be changed arbitrarily for a sum of silver? If we set this precedent, where will the rules of the court be?
Yes, yes. The law considers both sentiment and justice. All of you talk about rules, empty words about righteousness. Now, there's a theft in the capital. A few months ago, military pay was robbed and lost. 2 major cases remain unsolved. Which of you, like Minister Wei, would pay out of your own pocket and donate 20,000 taels of silver to share my burden? My mind is made up. No further discussion. Wei Zheng, the Wei family, you are so bold. Using this prince's money to donate to the treasury, paving the way for your Wei family, clearing your names. I will remember this grudge. Wei Zheng will die, the Wei family will fall. I will never let you off Wei Zheng's mind, every step meticulously planned. Even if I hadn't returned to the capital this time, she could still lead the Wei family to escape unscathed.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, bad news. Stolen official silver has been found in the Imperial Consort's palace. After verification, it is confirmed to be the Lingnan military pay that was stolen earlier, the special funds.
The army's payroll silver is in the consort's courtyard. How could this happen? Who is trying to frame me? Oh no. Wei Zheng didn't do as I told her. She called out the consort directly. Prepare the carriage. Come with me to the consort's palace. Get out.
All of you, get out of here. Who allowed you to barge into my courtyard and search without permission? Your Majesty. You're finally here. I beg you, Your Majesty, to seek justice for me. I live quietly in the deep palace. I've never stirred up trouble. Today, these guards burst into my courtyard without explanation, saying that in my courtyard there are inexplicably countless unknown silver pieces, which are the stolen military payroll silver. I truly have no idea who is framing me in secret. I am innocent.
He is the Emperor's man.
He lied to me before, saying he couldn't enter the capital without an imperial edict, the garrison general. Mother, with me looking like this, I'm afraid I'll never get married. If you had found me any later, I might have been violated by someone. Wah. I don't want to live anymore.
Your Majesty, I, your subject, wish to file a complaint against the consort.
She abuses her power to oppress people
and misuses punishment. My daughter Zenga and I were selling handkerchiefs.
Ha ha ha.
You laughed. You have to buy. Pay up. You also have to buy a handkerchief. You mocked my mother. You can choose not to buy. You didn't say anything. But you listened in.
So this is the way Zheng my son said could break Qin Yanchu's deadlock. Just some petty street smarts. Guards. This is the Imperial Palace. How dare you cause such a ruckus? Seize this ill-mannered wild girl. Give her 30 lashes, as a warning to others.
My family was robbed, we're starving. I only wanted to sell some handkerchiefs to make a living. To survive so humbly, isn't that allowed? Is there no law? You palace nobles, can you bully people as you please? Tearing a woman's clothes in public. You're trying to ruin my honor. I'll tell my father. This is too much. You palace nobles live in luxury, yet you won't even give me a way to survive. You're forcing my whole family to death.
Enough. Enough. Stop crying and shouting, guards. Take her to my palace. Change into new clothes.
Let's forget about today's matter. I'm afraid of being punished.
Then let your mother come along.
No, Your Highness, your palace has many people. My mother and I, just the two of us, are still outnumbered.
Go. Everyone goes together. It's official silver.
This isn't ordinary official silver. It's stamped with Ling. It's from the stolen military payroll. So humiliating. My honor is ruined. I might as well die.
Jenga. Quick, stop her.
Why hasn't anyone stopped me yet? I'm going to crash.
Do you really want to die?
Let me die. Such a humiliating life. I can't live like this.
You dead eunuch. How dare you trick me?
You didn't do as agreed. I'll deal with you later.
No martial ethics. A sneak attack.
This batch of Lingnan military funds was stolen a few months ago, and we found no trace. Yet now it shows up inside your palace. If you can't explain yourself, I will punish the Shu family and the third prince along with you. Mother, If you're short on money in the palace, you could have told me. I would spare no effort to support you. Why did you secretly take the military funds? This is a huge mistake.
I plead guilty.
Consort Shu has failed in virtue, concealing stolen military funds. From today, she will be stripped of her title, sent to the laundry bureau, and work in penance for life.
Your Majesty, I know I was wrong. I beg you, for the sake of my late sister, spare me this once. All I ask is to stay by your side and serve you. I won't dare again.
You're not worthy to mention my mother. Uncle Emperor. After all this, you still won't kill her. Enough. This matter is settled, no more discussion. Great. Father only punished mother, and didn't implicate me at all. As long as I distance myself, I can get away safely. Untainted by the military funds case, mother is already disgraced. From now on, I need to be more careful in court politics. The crown prince is weak and incompetent. The position of heir will be mine eventually. Consort Huo, rest assured. What happened today was an injustice in the palace. I will certainly give Wei Zheng and the Wei family an explanation. Let Wei Zheng return to Consort Huo. Come with me to the study. No. Wei Zheng and Qin Yanshu still met. I must not let them continue to interact. Father. Qin Yanshu returned to the capital without an imperial edict. That is a crime punishable by death. Your mother's embezzlement of military funds is not yet settled with you. But you're already going after Yanshu. I only think the law is the law. If I weren't keeping this ruthless piece to counterbalance the crown prince's faction, I would have punished him long ago. Third prince. I'll give you 3 months. If you still haven't learned brotherly respect, you won't hold your princely position. You resent me. Why won't you execute Lady Shu? Lady Shu and your mother are first cousins. Her eyes and eyebrows resemble your mother's. When I look at her, I think of the departed. That's none of my concern. Today, the Wei family suffered a great injustice. Wei Zheng was publicly humiliated and nearly took her own life. What do you think I should do to appease the Wei family? Does your Majesty have the money to appease them? Since we have no money to placate them, bestow a title instead. I ask your Majesty to grant Wei Zheng the title of county princess. That girl is already wild and bold, and she stirs up trouble. If we make her a county princess, with a title and honors, won't she become even more unruly? If she doesn't get the title, would she stop causing trouble? Besides, does your Majesty truly believe she started this trouble for no reason? This matter, let's settle it as decided. Also, the crown prince is too soft-hearted. In the future, he will surely become a puppet of the noble families, unfit for great responsibility. The third prince is ambitious, and he wants you dead. I'll spare the third prince for now. Keep him around to check the crown prince. But this situation cannot last long. If you don't take the throne, when either of them ascends, you, as the Prince of Lingnan, won't have peace. What happens in the future can be dealt with later. As for the Wei girl, what do you plan to do with her? Half of the capital's wealth is in his hands. It's up to him what he does with me. Today, in the palace, in front of the servants and guards, you openly embrace that girl. In my view, when you return to Lingnan, take her as a secondary consort. That would be a way to satisfy the Wei family.
Miss Wei went to the clinic before. I have already examined her. But from what I see today, it seems the poison has weakened a bit. I am unable to cure this poison. We have to wait until she wakes up and ask her how she removed the poison.
Such a good child. Why did she have to suffer like this?
It's my fault. I've let her down. In the past, I neglected to care for her. After returning to the capital, we seldom talked.
From now on, I won't ever yell at her. Or get angry with her. I will protect her well.
Jung-er is so smart and kind now. How did she attract such trouble for no reason?
Master, the Prince of Lingnan and the eunuch have arrived with an imperial edict to read it.
By heaven's decree, the Emperor commands. Wei Zheng, of virtuous character and keen intelligence, and extraordinary courage. Having suffered humiliation in the palace, she maintained her integrity and did not yield. Her actions deeply comfort my heart. Therefore, I hereby confer upon her the title of Lady of Yunxi County, grant her a stipend, rank and honor, and treatment befitting the imperial clan. By imperial order.
Your servant. Thanks the Emperor for his boundless grace.
Not so fast, do not rush to thank me. The Emperor specifically instructed, the Lady County, the stipend will be owed for now. It will be made up later. Furthermore, there is another imperial decree. By heaven's decree, the Emperor commands. Now, a marriage is granted, between Wei Zheng, Lady of Yunxi County, and Qin Yanchu, Prince of Lingnan. Choose an auspicious day for the wedding. By imperial order.
Zheng has longed for this, schemed every step, and finally achieved her wish. This child has finally come through.
She has woken up yet? In reply to your highness, my daughter has still not woken up. The doctor just took her pulse and said she is severely poisoned. The poison has accumulated in her body and she needs to rest quietly.
Lord Wei, please receive the decree and give thanks first. There are still duties at the palace, so I must return immediately to report.
Your servant obeys the decree. Thanks the Emperor for his grace. I, the prince, I am going to see her. Usually all fangs and claws. Only when asleep is she well behaved and docile. The wealth of half the capital is in her hands. Where the hell did she hide it? Your Highness, you and my sister are not yet formally married. Staying alone late at night is against propriety. How about I stay here and accompany my sister? Your Highness, please go ahead to the outer hall to rest. A grown sister keeps distance from her brother. You staying here and guarding her is also not appropriate.
I'll stay with her. Both of you, leave.
All right. There's still something to do. I'll come back when she wakes up. Quietly building momentum spread the news that Wei Zheng was appointed as Yunxi County Princess to the Li family without making a sound. Understood, my lord.
Your Highness.
Zhao Laosi confessed some things. Regarding the military pay, it's been settled. What he said doesn't matter anymore. No. It's about the spies in the capital. The old madam of the Dong family appears to be allied with the third prince, but is actually a Fusang spy. And over the years, the Dong family has obtained gold and silver through women from various places, and sent half of it back to Fusang. Spread this news throughout the capital. Also, link the recent thefts in the capital to the Dong family. Understood. I'll see to it right away.
Have you heard? An imperial decree from the palace just came out yesterday. That pretty but brainless girl in our capital has been granted the title of Yunxi County Princess by the Emperor. Tell me, has the Emperor lost his mind? Not only giving her clan privileges but also betrothing her to the King of Lingnan. How unpredictable the world is. At first, there were those who complained about Yunxi County Princess all day, being stubborn and crude. Now, she's about to become the Princess of Lingnan.
How did Wei Zheng get such luck? Didn't the third prince say that the Wei family was going to be exiled?
Lord Li, to be honest, if it weren't for your short-sightedness, you would be the county princess's husband by now.
It's just an empty title, nothing to brag about. It's all Meng Jiaojiao's fault. If she hadn't clung to me every day, I would have been the one to marry the county princess today. It's all your fault.
Husband, what did I do?
If you hadn't tricked me into rejecting Wei Zheng, I would have married her by now. I wouldn't be worried about my career.
No, husband. Back then, it was you who said you disliked Lady Wei's outgoing nature, and said her whole family was going to be exiled. Marrying you would be a step up for her.
You ruined my future, and you dare to argue. All you do is cry all day. You're no help at all. Give me some silver.
Husband, I have no silver. No, husband. This was left to me by my mother, as the only keepsake.
Keeping this junk is useless. Better to trade it for a drink for me.
Honored guests, today, I'll tell a secret from the capital. There's a great family in the capital, seemingly gentle and harmless, but actually harboring evil intentions. For years, this family has trained its women and sent them all into noble households, aristocratic families.
Everyone thinks it's just currying favor with the powerful. Little do they know.
These women are mostly secretly spying for their family and collecting secrets. What's more terrifying, over the years, this family has used marriage alliances to amass wealth. Most of the accumulated wealth has been secretly transferred overseas to Fusang, treason, and collusion with foreign enemies. Ambition like a wolf, shocking to hear.
Secretly sending women into various households. That's clearly the Dong family.
Not only that. Recently, several bizarre thefts in the capital. Officials' mansions have inexplicably lost valuables, with no leads. But if you trace it carefully, every household that lost things likely has a woman from this family. A great opportunity. The Dong family is attached to the third prince, with deep-rooted influence. No one in court dares to expose them easily, but fortune favors the bold. I must rush back to the mansion immediately, have my father go to the palace tonight to see the emperor, and expose the Dong family's crimes.
Minister Li enters the palace late at night. For what reason? Your Majesty, I have recently uncovered a major secret. The Dong family in the capital has been secretly training women of their clan and sending them into the homes of powerful officials
to spy on court secrets and amass private wealth.
Over the years, they have transferred vast fortunes secretly to Fusang overseas. Moreover, many unsolved thefts in the capital are all connected to the Dong family.
This matter harms the country and the people.
I dare not conceal it for a moment. That's why I came to the palace to report tonight. This matter, the Crown Prince and the Third Prince have already reported it, and are about to send men to arrest the Dong family. It's over.
I didn't get any credit. Instead, I've become a laughingstock for trying to steal credit. The Dong family is the Third Prince's trusted in-laws. By rashly reporting this, I've completely offended the Third Prince for nothing.
Leave this matter to the Crown Prince, take men immediately to seal off the Dong family, and thoroughly audit their accounts.
Your subject obeys. It's late, all of you may withdraw.
Your Imperial Highness handles matters with steadiness and thoroughness. Investigating the Dong family this time will surely rid the court of a scourge. Your younger brother truly admires you.
Third brother is joking. Removing traitors for the country is simply my duty. But third brother is concerned about the court and detected the Dong family's unusual activities early.
That's thoughtful of you. Your Imperial Highness is in charge of this matter with real power in hand, so you will undoubtedly succeed. Your younger brother only wishes for a clean court, and no traitors harming the country. When brothers are of one mind, the court is stable.
Third brother, from now on, just behave yourself and stay in your place. In the future, you will have your own path.
Your Imperial Highness, after you. The Dong family's fall cuts off one of my arms. Father is using this to warn me to be more obedient.
Third Prince.
The Dong family matter. Why didn't you tell me first? Instead you went to see the Emperor at night.
Your Highness, I had to act on urgent matters.
Humph. Act on urgent matters. You clearly wanted to step over me to climb higher. I wouldn't dare. I truly just didn't dare delay this matter. Your position as Shilang. I think it's over for you.
Please calm down, Your Highness. I never had such intention. It's all my rebellious son, Li Qingzhou, who kept urging me to go to the palace and report. I beg Your Highness to show mercy and spare me this once.
Failing to teach your son, your Li family, deserves punishment. Li Qingzhou, a minor official in the Ministry of Rights, acts rashly, as an unworthy character, unfit for public office. Effective today, he is expelled from the Ministry of Rights, never to be employed again. Sir, why have you removed my post? I have merits but no reward. What crime have I committed? Figure it out yourself. My official position, my career, the future I worked so hard to get, gone.
Mom, Dad, good news. Li Qingzhou has been dismissed from his post by the Imperial Court.
Good thing Zheng insisted on breaking off the engagement. Otherwise, marrying into the Li family. With that Li Qingzhou, from now on, who knows how much she'd have suffered.
A blessed daughter doesn't enter an unblessed house. Our Zheng has good fortune.
I'll go tell my sister the good news. Let her be happy too.
Don't bother her. Your sister's been unconscious for 2 days. She hasn't had a drop of water or food. Let's not disturb her with anything now. We need to find a way to give her some warm water, liquid food so she can rest well.
This girl is too strong-willed. Being seriously poisoned. She didn't mention a word to us. She bore it alone. And she's still worrying and planning for us.
Stop saying useless things. Didn't the Emperor order you to go to Lingnan at the end of the month? Zheng is weak now. Our old carriage at home is very bumpy. You need to find a way to get a safe and comfortable one for her.
Master, Madam, the King of Lingnan has arrived. He's said to have the carriage he brought taken to the backyard for the young lady to use on the trip to Lingnan.
This son-in-law is thoughtful in everything. He always has Zheng in his heart.
As her father, I'll naturally prepare the best carriage for my daughter. Why does he need to take it upon himself? Where is he?
The king went to the young lady's courtyard.
They're not married yet. He's always running to my daughter's yard. What kind of behavior is that? Your Highness, today I have a request I'd like you to grant. Please, speak. Although you and Zheng were betrothed by the Emperor's heart, the prince's mind, can change at any moment. Zheng is stubborn, and she values loyalty. If she marries into the Lingnan prince's manor, I'm afraid she'll be wronged. Today, write a letter of divorce. We haven't even married yet. And you're already thinking about divorce. If in the future you betray or deceive her, or treat her badly, my Zheng can leave with the divorce letter without needing your consent. When my daughter wakes up and sees I've prepared a way out for her, she'll surely be happy. If she gets her hands on that divorce paper, then we don't need to have the wedding. Behave. While you were asleep, you had another poisoning.
You're the Emperor's man.
No.
Then who are you?
Qin Yanshu.
King of Lingnan.
Yes.
So you're not allowed to enter the capital without an imperial decree.
And you still want my life?
You're after my money.
The military pay and official silver. How many chests are left?
11 chests.
Then you still owe me 9 chests.
I'm not giving you those 11 chests.
The Emperor has arranged a marriage for me.
Congratulations. You're about to lose your freedom.
He's arranged one for you too.
Why?
Because I saved your life. I stopped you from killing yourself in the palace.
If you died, I wouldn't have to get married.
Even if I die, you're still Princess of Lingnan. The Imperial Registry has recorded it. It can't be changed. Also, you slept for 3 whole days. Don't move around. Stay put. The palace banquet case is settled. Consort Su hanged herself out of guilt. The military pay theft case was ultimately handled by old Madame Dong taking all the blame. The third prince escaped. The case is closed for now.
It's good that the third prince isn't dead. Otherwise, the crown prince would be strutting around. But this emperor is really not that smart.
He's indeed foolish. When you return to Lingnan, you'll take her as a secondary consort. That'll give the Wei family some closure. Primary consort. No. That crazy girl is obstinate and domineering, acts recklessly. Getting a secondary consort position is already out of respect for Wei Zixu. How could she be your primary consort? How could she be your primary consort? If Uncle Huang had relented back then, and given my mother the status of a proper wife, my mother wouldn't have turned around and married my father. I ask you, the treasures and relics in my private treasury, did you secretly empty them out? Just for the box of things my mother gave me? Were you so desperate as to empty my entire private treasury? It wasn't me. All right. Go now. Return to your Lingnan. My body is already spent. I don't have long to live. After I die, this vast realm, whoever wants to sit on the throne can sit. You rest well. Tomorrow I'll take you to see the Emperor. Then we'll head back to Lingnan. Don't want me to go. Second, we're not married yet. It's not appropriate for me to stay overnight.
Did you forget I slept for 3 days?
No.
Then you see I'm awake. Shouldn't you prepare some food for me? And then let me go back to sleep.
The third prince and crown prince have settled down. The court situation is temporarily stable. Yanchu, your marriage to Wei Zheng, settle it before returning to Lingnan. No need. It's an imperial edict.
What a bastard. Trying to use me as a pawn. Can I openly refuse an imperial edict? We were eating nicely. Why did you step on me, Your Highness?
Since it's an edict, I obey.
The Emperor forced a marriage on me and won't let me leave the capital. Then don't blame me for continuing to stir up trouble in the capital. In the original book, Yuqi Jinbai went to battle for the first time and would be secretly framed by Xia Li.
Soon after,
he passed away. The Yuqi family's military power all fell into Xia Li's hands. The old General Yuqi, upon hearing his only grandson died in battle, was struck by anger and grief and fell gravely ill. Soon after, he also passed away. The Yuchi family's military power all fell into Xie Li's hands. He used this to raise an army and rebel, supporting the third prince to take the throne. Xie Li has a lover, a courtesan from the pleasure house. In fact, this woman is placed by Xie Li in the pleasure house to gather intelligence.
Her scheming can't be hidden anymore. What are you up to now? Great. The Wei family won't be exiled, and you won't have to go to that cold palace. Today, it's my treat. Let me buy you a drink.
Drinking is boring. I've never been to a pleasure house. I have time today, I want to experience it.
What's so hard about that? Come on, I'll show you around.
Master, the princess consort is going to the pleasure house, a place full of riff-raff. All sorts of people there. Should we stop them?
No need. Let's see what she's up to. Someone's been following us the whole way.
Ignore it. It's a dog that can climb trees. Can't shake it off. Xie Li is indeed waiting here. Seems this courtesan is extremely useful to him. This courtesan is stunning. Let's win her and have a drink together.
Good. Today, I'll make sure you have a great time.
Young Master Xie bids 1,000 taels.
Any higher bids?
1,001 taels.
1 tael more.
1,101 taels.
Damn it, this person only bids 1 tael more, deliberately causing trouble. To stabilize this pawn, 1,501 taels. That's enough. Yuchi Jinbai, you're meddling without cause. Purely intentional disruption.
This guy steals the spotlight. He's an eyesore. Let's beat him up. Let off some steam.
Your Highness, shall I separate them?
No need. Wei Zheng is not a mindless, impulsive person.
Everyone, don't panic. I told young master you to hit him. I am the future consort of the king of Lingnan. I will take full responsibility for today's events.
How dare you? As the future royal consort, you sneak into the pleasure pavilion late at night and even start a public brawl. Do you know your wrongdoing?
Your Majesty, it was the Prince of Lingnan who took me there.
Assaulting Xie Li was also at Yanchu's instruction.
Yes. Xie Li openly competed with the prince for the courtesan.
Every word she said is true. This is utterly absurd. A prince of the realm and his ministers actually go to a brothel to fight over a prostitute. What are you even fighting for? Fighting for what?
Master Xie, why don't you tell us what you're fighting for?
Just an ordinary beauty. Everyone has a love for beauty. Your subject has taken a liking to the courtesan lady.
Your Majesty, I beg you to make a decision. Please grant this courtesan to be wed to Master Xie Li.
Marriage? I never intended to marry her. I kept her only to plant her in the brothel to gather intelligence for me, collect secret letters. If I marry her and bring her home, this informant would be ruined. Our grand plan would be destroyed. Your Majesty, Miss Wei is right. They are indeed a good match. In the past, I occasionally went to the Spring Breeze Pavilion for a drink. Every time I saw Master Xie alone reserving the courtesan's table, he never let anyone else have it.
Prince, you'd better give up that idea. In my view, Master Xie Li and that courtesan are a better match.
Give up. Give up immediately. This matter is not as simple as they make it sound. Oh no. I've been frequenting brothels and spending lavishly for years. If I refuse the marriage now, they will surely probe into my motives. No matter what, I can't avoid it today. Your subject, I beg your Majesty to grant the marriage. Granted. Once the courtesan enters my residence, I'll just deal with her.
You often go to the Spring Breeze Pavilion?
No, not often. I've only been 3 or 5 times.
3 or 5 times, and each time, Master Xie Li paid a high price to have the courtesan all to himself.
Exactly. And the most expensive seats at the Spring Breeze Pavilion have always been taken by Master Xie.
The Xie family is truly wealthy. Maybe you should have your father teach my father how to make money.
So that's your game. I want to learn too. Teach me as well. This kid from the Yuchi family still hasn't figured it out. What's going on?
Your Majesty, please understand. I'm just using the modest assets from my mother that she gave me.
He's not being wasteful or extravagant.
The Flower Girl of Spring Breeze Pavilion costs 1,000 taels a day, every single day. That's 30,000 taels a month. Such spending can't be supported by modest assets. Summon Chancellor Shi to the palace immediately.
Yes.
How did I fall into this trap? Wei Zheng didn't want me to marry the Flower Girl. She wanted me dead. Chancellor Xie, your son Xie Li indulges in pleasure and spends lavishly. Were you aware?
Your Majesty, please calm down. My son is unruly. It's my failure as a father to discipline him properly. I wish to donate to the treasury 300,000 taels of silver. I only beg your Majesty to show mercy.
Spare my son Xie Li this once. Considering you voluntarily donated silver to make amends, I will only remove Xie Li from his post and spare his life. But you failed to discipline your son and neglected your duty. Effective today, you are demoted from senior first rank to second rank.
I thank your Majesty for your grace.
Are you satisfied now?
I just thought a talented scholar and a beautiful lady suit each other. I'm merely helping a good match along.
Your Majesty, General Yuchi is waiting outside for his grandson. He asks when he can leave. The Angelica root you brought back last time, was it truly not given to you by someone else? No. It's just that I thought you needed to replenish your blood. I used to think Wei Zheng was just joking around, but I didn't expect Wei Zixu to have a daughter with a good head on her shoulders. Today's whole performance was purely to protect the Yuchi family. From now on, interact more with Wei Zheng, and don't grow distant. The night is deep and the road heavy. I'll escort her back to her residence to rest. Go on back. It's good that you're returning. Tomorrow, you'll return to Lingnan. Wei Zheng is too clever. If she stays in the capital, who knows which minister she'll target next. Head to Lingnan early, and let Yanchu go out with her.
I thank your Majesty.
Five birds with one stone. Xie Li's reputation is ruined. He'll never be promoted again. That cuts off the third prince's strongest support. Weakening the third prince's power, Yuchi Jinbai is naive and pure. The emperor can rest assured. Preserve Yuchi's military power and the loyal family's honor. The Xie family was forced to donate 300,000 taels of silver to fill the treasury deficit. Tomorrow, we can legitimately take her out of the capital, away from the capital's conflicts.
What are you staring at me for?
Check everything again carefully. Food, water, and supplies, emergency items for the road. Not one thing can be missing. The journey is long. There's no room for carelessness.
Mom? We've checked it several times already. Everything is all organized inside and out. We really don't lack anything.
Your daughter's medicine pot. Don't forget to bring it.
Got it, Dongwon. Yes, got it. Already put it in Jenga's cart. Leaving the capital this time, we probably won't come back. If there's anything else you want to eat, some capital delicacies you're craving, buy them all before we leave the city. We'll eat them slowly on the road.
Where's my sister?
This one is comfortable to sit on. This wood could be chopped for firewood. This shelf is well made. I'll take it for Wei Jian to store his military books.
Stop pretending. These things, I have them in my manor.
Who loaded them for you? These are for my parents and my brother.
Miss? Since you're concerned about Miss Wei, Why didn't you go down to see her off just now?
I have no face to see her. When the Wei family was in trouble, my father was afraid of being implicated. He confined me to the old house and didn't help the Weiss in the slightest. Now that the Wei family's troubles are over, my father wants me to go and cling to them. I won't do as he wishes.